Hello, everybody. Sorry it's been a week, but I couldn't get to my computer this Monday, and I didn't have time on Tuesday, so no Bridge Monday this week. There will be one next week, and of course, video Friday today, as usual. We're gonna be doing another VOD review. Honestly, at this point, I think I need to work more on my integration of ideas than getting the ideas themselves, because I can understand them fine. I can, like, know what to do, but then I don't actually put it into game. I think that's most people's issue with improving, but that's just where I'm at right now. This is my first Vouch Duel ever, I think. I might have done one a couple years ago, but this is my first Vouch Duel in a very long time. So let's start the recording. Here we go. So I start hippoing the map is urban. I don't think I did that very fast. I think I can do that better. Alright start, alright aggro. I think since... Alright, let's go back a little bit. Okay, here I can see that he built up. If instead of building up, I just went like straight, I think I could have won that race. So yeah, I go down here. Okay, so I jump. I see him up the top right there. And instead I decide to block this off instead of going and taking the PvP. I don't think that was a good idea. I think, let's see, how many blocks away is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's decently close because 3 blocks is a range. He needs to cross 4 blocks and then fight, which is under a second. Yeah, I've got to be more aware of where they are when I'm planning to, like, spend some pressure on blocking up a bypass. Especially that badly. Decent bow shot. I fall, he's here. I think what I should have done here is back up and like break the blocks like as he was placing them. Like that would give him space to kind of develop and do what he wants. But like aggroing here clearly went horribly. Like I could have backed up and like waited or something. Drop. I get hit into the goal. I really think I was too slow there. Next round starts. He pre-bows me. I always manage to dodge the arrows when somebody isn't pre-bowing, but as soon as like someone's pre-bowing, I always forget to dodge. Place the blocks, crouch, gapple. He's got low ground again. I just keep giving him low ground. I place some blocks, stop him from going further. Try to block the bypass because I think that he's gonna be not doing that. That was good. Backing up with the bow. So I die here. And then he takes up position right there. I got the base of the stairs, bow out, waiting for me to aggro because that's what he knows I'm gonna do. That he's in a position where if I go down, he can just go up. But if I stay up and aggro, he gets high ground. I mean, he gets low ground and wins the PvP. That's okay. I need to start implementing that. I should write this stuff down. Notepad. Okay. Now we have notepad. Yeah, let's put on notepad. Urban. How do I write this? Urban dash sit next to at foot of stairs with bow or low ground PvP. Yay. Here we go. Let's keep watching. Yeah, aggro there. The low ground really just won him that. Decent PvP, place blocks, jump over. Actually win the PvP, but I don't know, I think I was too low. I needed to like play safe and play back. Then I don't even know how I'm alive here. Alright, yeah, here, I think instead of placing those blocks, I could wall run up here because he's gonna hit me pretty much. Coming from up there, he's gonna drop down and hit me. That would push me back onto the bridge and be safe, where I could develop more bypassing and stuff, rather than whatever this is that has absolutely no point in it. This is really annoying. Alright, so he drops. He aggro there. I think instead of like looking down, just walking, following him, if I like sprint jumped back to my base, went around front, I could have been like on those blocks by the time he was coming out of the bypass. Or I guess, okay, I can write that down in here. I guess defense, don't follow by passer, intercept. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Don't follow by passer, race them back. That's better. Rather than like trying to hit them from behind, you're trying to get there first. I don't know how I got that hit. I think you just didn't click at the right time. Then I have this crazy bypass. And then, oh yeah, that was so annoying. I really thought I was gonna be able to get in. I think maybe spawn protection, like, screwed me over or something. But yeah, just blitz through, and he respawns, because why wouldn't he? I can never tell if someone's gonna chase me there or not. So I just, like, keep holding W. Block up the bypass, try and aggro from over, but he jumps, makes it easy. Just trying to place blocks a lot more. I really think I should have taken my time more there, but that was just a good, I don't know, I just converted that well. I should have gone into the bypass earlier there. That was so late. I, like, made life so much easier for him. Sorry, I think I dropped now. Do that a bit, because I think he's chasing me. I don't know why I think he's racing. I guess he was racing. Like, I feel like it didn't look like he was racing from the bow angle. But I think that's good. Yeah, not my best PvP. I wasn't expecting him to be aggressive. Yeah, that was kind of just lucky. And that was completely ping. I think, like, even, like, in the voice recording, like, I'm laughing about, like, wow, that was fair. I definitely deserved that. W warrior. Just hold W, pray to God. Yeah, something I was thinking about earlier that someone told me is that since my ping is low, I've got, like, nearly sub 20 ping on scrims. I need to be block hitting a lot more. And yeah, I don't block tap. I kind of do this modified S tap, or I guess it's more of a modified W tap, because it's effectively the same as W tapping, where I hold W and S at the same time instead of letting go of W. It just feels more controlled to me. I needed to not do that in the bypass. Yeah, I drop into the bypass. So that was good. Placing all those blocks was good, but if this is against someone who I know is significantly better than me, instead of just holding W out of the bypass, I should have, like, looked up, placed more blocks. Okay, so I think my bad bypassing habit right now is, like, I'll place blocks like I'm supposed to, and then I'll switch sides and just hold W without looking up. And that kind of screws me over. I got the goal that one time with the blocks over there that I did that. I think that was just, like, him making a mistake, though. If we want to, like, be finding people who aren't making mistakes, we gotta not play that. Yippee! Okay, now my roommate's here.
Whoa.
What? I'm cutting that out. What do you think of this?
Could be better.
Give me more.
I could easily do better. I mean, you're trash compared to me.
You want to put money on that? You want to put a game of bridge on that?
Nah, I don't want to embarrass you like that, honestly.
Son of a bitch plays nothing but strategy games that he's not even good at.
Nah, you just don't see the genius in my moves, honestly. Yeah, really, you're just not working at the same brain level as I am.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah, most people are glad they're not. They don't suffer the way I do, seeing moves 5 things ahead.
I would suffer too if I wasn't smart enough to open a door.
Most would be. But not me. I'm smart enough to know Yo, pull the handle.
I'm so proud of you. You're such a big boy.
Sometimes you gotta push it though.
Yeah, I love pushing the handle. Okay, what just happened?
Whoa!
Shut the fuck up! Genuinely.
I was waiting for that.
I drop down, make the slowest bypass roof ever. That actually wasn't too bad. I think after that first hit, let's see. Yeah, after there, I think if I just turned and went for the goal, I would have gotten that. Drop down to the bypass. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be racing, and he's not racing. But I have a crazy bypass. I get through. I go up, but he was waiting. That right there is where I should have sat there ready with the bow for the PvP, and then I just miss. I just need to be looking up more. I really should be looking up there. But he raced, and I guess that because he wasn't aggroing me. And I got stuck in the pot. Like, bro turns around a full 2 seconds before I drop, and I still get fucking nothing. He bows me, drop, scores. Nothing special. I somehow win the PvP. Somehow lose the PvP. I think that's the one time, like, I get him because he just doesn't look up. He was just looking down when he didn't need to be. Like, when he shouldn't have been. And I got lucky there. I slipped off. I hit that. I'm, like, surprised. I hit, like, an accidental 2-block in extension. But it doesn't save me a goal. Wait, do we even get to see how fast I do it? Literally like 3-frame disconnect. He hit me with that bow shot, gone. I remember like the feeling of just the most perfect snap to the middle of the disconnect button, and I was gone. Let's see. So far for notes we've got for Urban, just for the sitting at the foot of the stairs after enemy respawn. That makes it more understandable. Don't follow bypasser, race them back. That sounds good. Bypassing. We'll do this. Well, first we can write down the checklist. Roof, floor, side switch, hit. Oh, so yeah, that's what it's gotta be. Roof, floor, side switch, hit, move. The one that I don't do the most is hit, and that's what that's like the most important part, because that's what lets you get out. Because you can roof, floor, side switch, hit, like none of that, like none of these three matter if the guy is just gonna be sitting there and hits you anyways. But I also need to put something in. Repeat until hit. Repeat until hit, then move. So I just need to keep doing those three things until they give me the opportunity to hit them away or PvP, so I can move forward and like repeat the whole thing. Tab because we want it to be under bypassing still. Look up after switching sides. That's important. I don't know, is there anything I learned for PvP? No, I wasn't doing great at PvP, but I don't think there was much I could have. Oh yeah, PvP. Block hit for sprint resetting. Because if you get a chance to take less damage, that's better. Count more things as bypassing. Like in my mind, bypassing happens on the bridge itself, only there. And on Urban, can I find an example? It's like here, in my head, I don't count this as bypassing for some reason, but if I did, then it'd be easier. Like this, like right there where I died, I should still be counting that as bypassing. So maybe instead of like going forward there, I could have peeked my head out, like tried to hit him, move back, hit him again until I get like a good like 3 blocks of knockback like I should. Sometimes when they're mining, they aren't holding W, I guess. I think that's when you'd want to hit them because that's when they'll take the most KP and then you get to go in. So I need to be further back, looking forward, looking for an opportunity to aggro, hit them, do the most knockback, and go in, either to force them to drop or to just like stay up there and let me take a PvP. So far this is everything, or at least that I can get from this game review. Hope you had a good time, hope you learned something, or at least had fun watching me learn something, and have a good day. Video on Monday this time. Bye.